We are live here. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to the DASGS executive. Good afternoon to the DTVE executive and everybody who is tuning in on this live. We should be in for a really good contest today, as we have 70 players thus far. We want to get to start the room by 5:45. I wouldn't really start the commentary until the match starts, obviously. So, yeah. We're at 71. I'm not sure who else there is to join, but I'm about to check in the group chat that was allocated for this purpose. I mean, 71 is not a bad number to start with, so I have absolutely no problem starting with this 71. I mean, 71 is not a bad number, so I have absolutely no problem starting. We have some really good squads in this competition. They send information for room. I think Stewie goes to college, so I'm going to add him. Sorry guys, sorry for the delay, but a few people are telling me that they are waiting to join. Okay, then we will just start it at 5:50, so I'll take like 4 more minutes and then start the room. Okay, we're at 76. still sending out requests, still waiting for people to join, so we give them like 3 more minutes until it says 5:50 and we will get on with this contest. Post. $75 falling behind time. We're supposed to already have started the contest, but I will now show you guys a video.
I feel like I was just on another planet.
Welcome to everyone who are now joining. Playing this one more time for those who just joined. I hope that you guys are enjoying the video. Right, so we are at 77. Let me send out a few more requests and let us get on with this contest. If you want to team with Ben and him, Ben and Stu, you would join Ben them after because I guess to think you wasn't coming on. Okay, let me see confirmation from the chat. Okay, guys, let's get on with the match. Okay, let me see confirmation from the chat. Well, I must say we have a lot of good players. I have seen a lot of good players in the lobby. And once again, thank you for everyone who is tuning in to this live. I'm pretty sure y'all have somebody in mind who you guys think are going to win. And Hero, I didn't shout you because this is not an open competition. This is a college competition with DAGS and DTVE. However, after the last game, we may probably have an open competition. Maybe for the last one. I'm not sure as yet. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're on the plane. Okay, let's just look at everyone follow the plane. Just open the map and just look at where everyone is going, and when we see clashes, we will then move to our clashes. Surprisingly, nobody has jumped out the plane as yet. Very surprisingly. Okay, we have a team jumping out at Ferry Pier. We have another team jumping out at Quarry, and I'm not sure where this squad is going, but it seems to be right over here. Okay. Okay, so we seem to be. I'm not seeing any clashes as yet where there are more than one teams, but I'm pretty sure we're about to have some of those. Probably at school, because it seems as if we have people going there, school and Rasak. So that was the last person jumping out the plane. So let's just go up and see where we have people landed. We have nobody landed as yet. Quite surprisingly that this team seems to be, they were on the water and they went back in. Okay, we have a team landing at Gatka. I'm not sure if this team is going to also land at Gatka, but the team is that way. No clashes as yet, so I'm not going to move to anybody as yet to spectate them individually. Okay. Okay. Nothing much happening as yet. Still calm. Nothing much. No clashes, but I'm pretty sure that Team 17 and Team 7 are about to have some sort of a clash, so to speak. So we have Team 24, Team 17, and Team 7 in this area. Let's see what Team 7 has. Team 7 has a shotgun. 17 has a. This player doesn't have anything. So yeah, I don't think the only player on Team 17 that seems to be ready, maybe the one at the back, and I think that's Matt Ali, and he has a pistol only. Okay, we have a clash with Messi. And okay, we have a clash down here. Let's go and see what's happening. Okay, we have Team 13. Team 13 seem to have just eliminated a squad in this area. Props to Team 13 for being the first squad to get a knock on a team. Back to Gatka to see if any of the teams are going to have a clash. No team seems to be having a clash at Gatka, and there are three of them. Okay, we have Team 24. We have a Team 24 player getting knocked. Is Team 17 going to push and finish him? Is the question. Okay. And that's the end of that player from Team 7. And it's Team 24, that is. Team 24 has a teammate. He has a teammate. It seems to be a duo playing. And his teammate, of course, left him there. We're moving to where we have another clash where I see Draco, it seems. Would have just knocked somebody. I'm not sure which part of the map that is, but I'm pretty sure that it seems to be up here at the side. Okay, so let us see what we're having up here. We have Team 16 Draco. Seems to be going to finish Menace. And that's the end of him. Let's see how his teammate will respond to that. His teammate has a Uzi. I think this might be the end of him because he seems to be snaking at this point, as you guys can see. I don't think that the Team 16 players know where he is, unless of course they're stream sniping. But I see him here, still in the grass, nothing happening. The Team 16 players don't seem to know where he is, or maybe they do. That's why they're behind a tree. Okay, if the Team 22 player manages to get a knock on one of these players, then it would be much easier for him to push and finish Team 16. But he seems to be snaking it through, so therefore we will now move to another part of the map. We just had a knockdown here at Team 17. Um, Hold on, guys. Yo, boss! Yeah, cause they doing a stream. Come, grass, come, you might miss. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was dealing with an issue. Okay, we have Team 6. I think Team 6 would have ended the person's life who was there. Um, we seem to be about to have a clash at school with Team 12, and I think it is Team 20. Just had a knock on a player. I'm not sure where. Okay, it's up there. This is a team that I would have to kick somebody from in the next match because I know that there's a player on this team that doesn't go to the college. As I said, as time go by, I would know who is from where and I would know how to deal with the situations. Okay, still nothing. I see a player over here seems to be on Spawn Island. Oh, wow. Okay, quite interesting if you ask me. Okay, we'll now go to another part of the map where I think that somebody was just knocked. I'm sorry for the little inconsistency. I was dealing with something outside again. So we have Team 15 and Team 12. Team 12 stopping. We have a Team 12. We have the entire Team 12 jumping out. We have Team 12 knocking the Team 15's player. Okay, this seems to be easily Team 12's. Team 12's. Okay, and that's the end of that team. But we have another team. We have Team 20 on the hill. So we have a Team 20 versus Team 12 clash. This is going to be quite an interesting one. Let's see how Team 12 will respond to this, having just finished the team. Okay, we see Diablo getting a few shots on Ryan of Team 20. We have another knock on another part of the map up at I make it shooting range. Team 10 seem to have just cleaned up our squad. We have Team 22. We have the same Team 22 player who was camping for the entire thing. It's like if he was following the Team 10 players. But now would be the best time for him to actually take out the Team 10 players, considering that their HP is very low and all of that. So we have the Team 20 moving across, and we have Team 12 pushing up. Seems to me as if there was some kind of fight here going on with them. So we have Diablo of Team 12, and we have his team on the side. So it's going to be a Team 20 versus Team 12 clash. I see another clash happening on the map, but right now we're at this one. We're about to see what's going to happen. It seems as if he wants to throw a grenade. He does throw a grenade in the house, however. Would he get a knock on a player? Oh, he gets a knock on Ryan, it seems, of Team 20. Would Diablo push and finish Team 20? Or would this be the end of Diablo? We see Diablo throwing a Molotov in the house. This may be the end of Ryan, as the Molotov seem to have catch him. Oh, and this may be the end of Ryan. With his teammates get a revive on him? Or would that be the end? We see his teammate making it. Okay, that was a save by Rusty. I think we're about to have a fight in the house. We have the Team 20 player going on the ground prone. Diablo still behind the wall. Diablo throwing a thing, it seems. Um, there was a knock on the Team 12 player also. So right now, both teams are at the same disadvantage, it appears. It doesn't seem to me. It seems to me as if Diablo took up a lot of troubles because all he's doing is throwing. I see nothing happening up in the Team 20's camp. They're about to throw out a smoke also. Okay, we have what Team 12 could possibly do is flank. Flank to the left and right. So when there's a knock on a Team 20 player, they move in from different directions, and that will be the end of Team 20. We have Diablo pushing across. Would he flank? I'm not sure if he's going to flank, but we're about to see. David Jr. Douglas, I just saw your message. You can easily join through the WhatsApp group that we have on college, or you can email me at azara.williams at dtve.svgcc.vc, or just message me on WhatsApp 178. Well, you know that 5273328. Okay, we have a knock on Diablo from Ryan, but we also have a knock on Ryan. So what's about to happen? Both teams. Well, no, one team has one down and the other has two down. Oh no, we have three down on Team 20. So there seems to be easily a Team 12 battle. Or would Rusty somehow make it through this battle and defend his team? We have Gunters down on the floor. We have Team 12. Would Team 12 push, or would they allow Rusty to finish his teammates? Okay. Okay, what Rusty going to do? Is Rusty going to take out Team 12? Would Rusty Okay, then that's the end of Ryan. So Team 20 is now at a bigger disadvantage than they were before. I think this is going to be the end of Rusty, and that is the end of Rusty, and that is the end of Team 20. So congrats to Team 12 on that encounter that they would have just won. We now move to other clashes. Do we have any other clashes at the moment? I see an airdrop and I see three vehicles. This is about to be quite an interesting one. Let's go down with the flare. It's a flare drop. We have a team here with their flare drop, and we have seems to be two teams in a vehicle coming, three teams in a vehicle in different angles of this drop. Okay, they're looting their flare. They don't seem to have company. Okay, we see a team coming from this direction, that of Team 25. Team 25 pushes. What is going to be their approach? We see Morris, we see his other teammates. Okay, let's go from the perspective of one of them. We have a player with the 8 times with a mini 14, scoping in on them. Don't see much conclusive happening at the moment. But I'm pretty sure Team 25 is going to try to push on that of Team 10. But would they be successful or would they be defeated? They go in the other house of the right next to Team 10. We have Team 24, not too far from the drop. So I'm not sure exactly what the plan is of Team 25. It seems to be taking them taking them out with a grenade. Oh, that's the end of Team 25's Morris. He gets knocked from a Team 10 player by a grenade as he was going to throw a grenade. Would he be revived or would his teammate finish him? Or would his enemy finish him, sorry. I see him push him backwards, but there's gonna be another grenade that comes in. Does it carry his life down? No, it doesn't. It doesn't catch him. So it's possible that he can get a revive. Okay, we see. I don't know if this was a friendly fire thing, but I did not see a player of Team 25 throwing a Molotov. So I think that was a mistake. I see Morris getting revived. So we're back. He's back up. Not sure who just got shot with the AWM. We see Team 25's Reaper, it seems, trying to make a move. Let's go to the Team 10 camp and see how they're going to reply. Another grenade. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the Team 10 player is going to do. How they're going to handle the situation. Okay. Okay. Not bad at all. As there's a Team 25 player gets knocked. Two Team 25 player gets knocked. It seems as if that of Team 10 may take this one home and see it through. So we have the two players of Team 25 getting knocked. Three players. We have the entire squad of Team 25 getting knocked, and that is the end of Team 25. Congrats to Team 10 for holding that one and seeing it through. Let us see where we have other clashes. See no other clashes that day. Okay. We see Benzino and his teammate, Stewie, pushing up the Stavo where we have another squad. I sense danger. I'm not sure if they know that there's another team up here or what is the case. It seems as if they do because they stop below the bank. We have Team 2. I'm not sure what they're doing. See, I don't know if they would have looted here or they're still here or what, but they're up here and we have that of Team 14. Looking at the situation, okay, we seem to be having network issues. I hope that the live doesn't stop because of that. Okay, we have Team 14. Wow. We have a player of Team 14 getting knocked. I still don't understand that knock. Okay, we have a player of Team 2 getting knocked. Would Benzino somehow see this one through? And would does okay, Benzino gets a knock on Team 2 784 silence, but we have Dika 784 coming across to try to help our teammate. Benzino lobbies that player. His life is really low and he tries to revive his teammate. All Dika has to do is get a shot on Benzino to take him out and see his tail team through. Would she push on Benzino? Okay, Benzino lives up, so he's in a much better situation to finish Team 2. We have Silence bleeding out, so we have one more player of Team 2. We have both players of Team 14. No, we have one player of Team 14 up. Still, he hasn't been revived as yet. What's the approach? I hear a grenade. I'm not sure who would have thrown it. I'm not sure if it would have been Dika or Benzino, but it seems to have been a smoke. Okay, we have Dika throwing in quite a lot of Throwables at the moment. We have Stewie bleeding out. I hope that his teammate revives him, and it seems as if that's what he's doing. He's making provisions to revive him. And we have Dika surrounding the area. Seems to me as if she's running. I mean, that could have easily been her war if she had just went in and took him out with just a shot or two. But it is what it is. It went like that. I don't think that they're gonna find her because she's gone under full speed. So let's go to another clash. Here we have a player. We actually have a player down. I didn't even realize he was knocked. Seems to be he was knocked from the team 23 player. It seems to be a team 23 versus team 16 player. Would Mosquito lobby Frass, or would Frass somehow get revived by one of his teammates? I believe that Frass would be lobbied because he's in the open and there's a player watching him right now. Okay, we have Azari pushing across to try to get a revive on Frass. Okay. Okay, Azari, I see you pushing across. Would Azari get knocked or and Frost not get revived? It seems as if Frost is going to bleed out before Azari reaches him, and that's the end of Frost. I know Frost is really upset at the moment, so to speak. Somebody said to go to Team 12. What is happening with Team 12? Who's Team 12? This is Team 6. We have Team 6 looking at a Jeep. This is Team 18. I'm not sure who's Team 12. Definite full lookout. That's Team 3. That's Team 19. Team 9. Team 19. Don't see much happening there. I don't know who's Team 12. I'm not going to continue toggling between teams. I'm just looking for clashes. If I somehow end up being on your spectating your team, then so be it. We have Team 2. Oh, I just found Team 12 actually. Team 12 is in a clash right now. There's a knock on one of that of Team 6's player. We have one more of Team 6's player. He's camping at the top. I'm sorry about that. I'm having issues with the internet at the moment. Circumstances beyond my control. I hope that the internet is not going to keep flashing out like that because I had an issue like this before where the broadcast was continuously stopping. So we have Team 12 going into the zone and that Team 6. I hope this Team 6 player have meds because when the zone closes the next time, it's going to be very hot. Okay, I see is it two teams there? I see Team 19 and another team here. Yes, we have Team 19 and a Team 8 player. Let's spectate the Team 8 player and see what he's going to do. He tries to throw a grenade. That is not a really good idea. I just saw a grenade from Wow. That was brutality. That was brutality. And that's the end of the Team 8 player. I hope that the broadcast doesn't stop because it seems that we're having internet issues at the moment. Floor really not doing me any justice this afternoon. Can we have a fight at Stalba? I'm not sure. No. That fight was finished. I think it was with Benzino and Team 14 and another team. Somebody was just knocked down by a vehicle. We have a war out of the zone. Not not the everyday war. Number 6, team number 6 and that of team 23. Okay, we have is this 4 teams? No, we have 3 teams in this area. We have a team 16 player knocked on this side. And we also have a team 23 player knocked. I have no idea what was happening here, but I think that both of these players that are bleeding are going to die. Because the zone is starting to move again and it's going to be quite fatal. Seems to me like if app is giving me issues. I'm getting shots. I'm not sure where the shots are. I'm not sure where the shots are, but I'm hearing them. But there seems to be, the zone is really small, so I know for sure we're really in for something right now. Shots are being fired. We have Bear head of team 13. He runs across. He runs towards his teammate. That seems to have been a while. We have a knock on Bear head. We have team 12 pushing on this team. And I think this is going to be the end of Bear head and his team. What do you guys think? We have team 12 pushing in and falling back at the same time. Team 12 and 13. I see Diablo. Right there. We have another team fighting. There's a lot of things happening here at the moment. I am not too sure what's here. We have team 12 down at the moment. We have team 13 down at the moment. We have the zone coming in. Would this be the end of team 13 or would this be the end of team 12? We're about to see. We have the team 12 player lifing up, which makes his life much easier. The zone is really small, so I think that team 13 should just try to go in the zone rather than reviving because it can be fatal for both of them. We have Diablo pushing up. I think that there should be a peak to not Diablo as he's running into the zone, because if he gets into the zone, he's at a big advantage. And this is exactly what I was talking about, the fatality of the zone. It doesn't make any sense for you to try to revive your teammate at a time like this. And this is going to be end of team 13, quite obviously. And yes, as I would have said, this is going to be the end of team 13. There's no way that team 13 could have survived that, because they put themselves at a disadvantage. We have another war with team 23, I think it seems. Oh, that's the end of them. Yes, that was the end of them. So we have 8 teams in the competition. We have shots being fired from that of team 14. We have team 2 and team 10 at the same area also. This is a really nice zone because all the teams are clashing. So we're done at team 3. We have a player knocked on team 3. Okay, we have Panda knocking somebody at somewhere in the zone. I'm not sure exactly where. But we see team 3 being shot at. Seems to be from that of team 14, is it? I'm pretty sure we're about to find out what's going to be the conclusion of this match. Team 14, team 3, we have team 19, we have team 2. Team 12 has been quite an outstanding team in this contest thus far. I'm not sure what is going on over at this side, so I'm going to try to go to that area where shots are being fired. This is another dangerous one. You're out of the zone and shots are being fired. We have team 10 versus team 18. We have Murray pushing back inside as a player is pushing him at the moment. There, and that's the end of team 10 player. We have Murray being shot at and knocked. We have the team 10 player. So we can have the Panda of team, whatever team that was, I literally forgot. That's the end of that team, however. We have 6 teams in the contest. We have a player of team 19 being knocked. Not sure where the rest of his team is. Oh, they are outside of the zone coming in. I realize something about the defense. They like outside of the zone. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was having internet issues again. Not my fault. But we have 3 teams. We have 3 teams remaining, and we have team 14 players. 2 be getting revived by his teammate. We have a team 2 player up still camping. This player has been camping for the entire match, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be end. I did not even get to show you guys the end of the game. I'm really sorry, but that was not my fault, as I lost connection. But congrats to the winning team, who was really the most outstanding team thus far in the contest. I did expect that. Now move to the lobby. We're gonna have another room. No, I have to go into the group chat that was made for this. Yeah, flow is really really on that side tonight. I'm going to create another room now. You guys could use. I don't want to, I don't even want to say. You guys should use this. I'm going to pause the live because I really don't